Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the ball. Gaikwad, the right-hander, opening today. Samson will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
At last, they managed to open their account. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with pace now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Gaikwad muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
And out. Superb bowling.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely played. Big throw there, and it's on target. Can't get that outside the ring field. They've gone up here.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Onto that early. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be four.
Just sheer power power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Too much room and got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Everyone's gone up. There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Going with spin now. Big edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Hurrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's out. Caught.
Brevis coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Bishnoi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Brevis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Jurel, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. He's got their tail up.
Great commitment.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Caught. Good work from the keeper. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Dhoni, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Jadeja back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Pads that away. Bowl and fielders look really confident. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Short, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Bishnoi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Short taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Super shot, that.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Jadeja coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Henry, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Henry gets off the mark.
Dhoni, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark. Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Jadeja coming back into the attack. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw.
Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back to 2 runs. Parag back on now. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Super shot, that. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That is quite extraordinary. Henry, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Hurrah, given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Ahmed, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Ahmed looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Curran with a beautiful piece of fielding. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. And that's the end of the innings. Chennai have set a target of 143 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Henry with a huge appeal.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. that's missed a lot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone up.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Chennai with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Durrell just about ready to go out in the middle.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. He's got their tail up. Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Parag, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, the power play has resembled baseball so far with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. How will he reply?
Everyone's gone up. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. It's a fine late cut for four.
Got it away for four. Backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Parag has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Chahar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
And out. Superb bowling.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
End of another disappointing over. Gaikwad has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Hurrah looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Hurrah, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Beautiful catch.
Ferreira, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played. Wins one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Good return back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No. Terrible shot.
Dubé with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Somehow it's missed everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Dubé with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Curran, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Chaha back into the attack. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. Ferreira has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Lovely bowling.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Bishnoi gets off the mark.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Right out of the middle. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
The bowler looks really confident. Cuts that off well in the infield. On that nicely, good defence. Nice shot, runs possible.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Good catch, out.
Archer, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Ahmad comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Stunning bowling, takes the bails off.
Sharma, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Super shot, that.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.